Greetings, collective. I'd like to talk this morning about the concept of the straight and narrow. There's a scripture that talks about being on the straight and narrow path, and somehow that has been construed as kind of um, a confinement, not going too far to the left, not going too far to the right, and kind of a narrow path as far as the width of the path or the width of the path or how the path is encompassed. That is not what that scripture is talking about at all. What that scripture is talking about is the word straight and narrow in that scripture are the same word essentially. Um, it means obstacles or barriers, meaning when a person is on the path of enlightenment or the path of seeking God, when they are truly, when they have been brought to that path by spirit, because that's how it happens. We don't choose it. It chooses us. God chooses us. But when we are on that path, um, you will come against resistance. There will be barriers thrown in your way to try to divert you from the path. So if you're on that easy path where there are no barriers and everything's going smoothly, um, that's not the path that Scripture describes. Um, it also, in that very same paragraph or somewhere in that same Scripture, it talks about the fact that there are going to be few who are on that path. Um, Currently, there is somewhere around 2.5 billion professing Christians. Now, this is in the world, about 2.5 billion professing Christians. My number may not be totally accurate, but it's around there. Um, and that is not what the scriptures describe. The scriptures over and over again talk about that there are few who are actually going to be on this path. So I guess the point of this is to be wary of the crowd, to be wary of that mainstream crowd, because this mainstream crowd out here, this mainstream religion that's out here, is not the religion of Christ as described in the Bible.